that's just how it goes down. And you embrace being a piece of shit.
How much have the support of Tichina and other people meant to you during this time?
Everything.
It is everything to me. I know she's even speaking for me.
Because we're that way for each other.
Yeah.
If you're looking for BFF goals, then look no further than Tisha Campbell and Tichina Arnold. These two have been friends of 40 years. Yup, you heard that right, 40 years. The pair has been by each other's sides from the moment they stepped foot in the industry, and they continue to do so even today. However, as fans admire their perfect friendship, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. You see, the girls haven't had it easy. From divorce to the loss of friends, they've seen it all. But Tichina in particular got a bad set of cards. Tisha recently brought up her friend's struggles, and she couldn't help but break down while recounting all that Arnold had to go through. Her reaction has left fans shocked. However, it's also added yet another layer to their friendship. Just what exactly did Tisha talk about? And how bad was it for Tichina? Welcome back to Celebrity Buzz, where we will be talking about how Tisha Campbell broke down while revealing shocking details about Tichina Arnold's life. But before we give you the deets, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
The network has a lot to do with that as well. They take care of the star, and then everybody else is a piece of shit.
According to Campbell, Tichina's life hasn't been easy. For starters, her younger sister, Zine, was diagnosed with lupus along with 6 other autoimmune diseases at the mere age of 32, landing a devastating blow to the Arnold family. When Zinni received her diagnosis, Tichina was pursuing her career in Los Angeles while also looking after her baby girl, Elijah. She said, "I would get all the information via the telephone, with the doctors. I knew it was bad." Zinni was neglecting digging into what was going on. She thought they were just going to give her some medication and that's it. You hope that it's not going to be as bad as it is. Following the bad news, Zinni decided to move closer to her sister, and Tichina performed her duties as the older sister. However, she wasn't always understanding of her sister's condition. Before the diagnosis, Tichina recalled, "My mom and I were sitting in the living room, watching TV. Zinni came down and said, 'Mom, I have cramps.' And we told her, 'That's okay, you'll get past it. Welcome to a lifetime of cramps.' And she sat there for a moment, but then actually passed out. I was like, 'Really? You are going to be this dramatic?' She also said, 'Zinni's health situation wasn't real to me until one day when we were traveling. We went through the x-ray machine and I called out to her to hurry up. I heard her say, 'I can't take my shoes off.' I'll never forget that feeling of worry and fear. I had to go back through and untie her shoes for her. It literally shocked me. To be fine 1 minute and then incapacitated the next. That's pretty crazy." As if Tichina didn't have enough on her plate, 2016 dealt her with more bad news. She lost her close friend and co-star, Tommy Ford, to an aneurysm at the age of 52. His death was a heavy blow for the actress. She said getting that call was gut-wrenching. She was devastated, along with everyone else, about the fact that Ford didn't get to live a full life. Interestingly, the loss was shared by both Tichina and Tisha, as Ford was Campbell's co-star as well. That same year, Arnold had to file for divorce. She was previously married to professional boxer Lemon Brewster, but the two parted ways in 1995 after 4 years of marriage. In 2002, she found her second life partner in music producer Carvin Haggins. The pair even welcomed a baby girl, Elijah Kai Haggins, in 2004. However, the two called it quits in 2007, leaving Arnold a single mom. That said, Tichina didn't give up on love. She eventually tied the knot for the 3rd time with basketball coach Rico Hines in 2012. However, once again, Tichina was forced to end the marriage in 2016, and the divorce wasn't pretty at all. Apparently, Arnold caught Hiko sleeping around with several women. He had recorded himself in the act and shared the videos with his friends. The betrayal broke Arnold into pieces, but luckily it was during times like these that Tisha rose up to the occasion. In an industry that fosters cutthroat competition, Tisha and Tichina have broken norms by having each other's backs over the years. If you were a 90s kid, you might remember them from the hit show of the time, Martin, where ironically, the two played best friends.
We had an amazing thing on Martin. We came to work to laugh every day.
Tisha took on the role of Gina Waters while Tichina took on the role of Pamela Jones, both of them strong characters with a chemistry that was off the charts. However, what's really shocking is that the duo goes way back, even before their days on the sitcom. Apparently, the two have known each other since they were kids. They were auditioning for the same role and surprisingly managed to hit it off, despite being each other's competitors.
We always rooted for one another. Even when we were in direct competition with one another, it was really about, if I don't get it, I really hope she does.
The child actors eventually bagged a role in Little Shop of Horrors as part of a singing trio. The friendship flourished off set, and before either of them knew it, the pair was bound for life.
It was a natural synergy. I always say God puts people together, and it was that way with me and Tisha. Literally, we have been inseparable in that case where we're just spiritually bounded.
After Martin ended, Tisha and Tichina kept in touch and continued with their careers separately. However, like most friendships, distance forced them to grow apart. Though they never exactly butted heads, the pair has admitted that there was a time when they were barely talking to each other.
Because we actually had a little bit of a split. She went and was living her life, I was living mine, and for about 8 years, we kind of just did that.
However, Tisha and Tichina were always meant to be together, and so as luck would have it, life brought them back together. Back in 2018, Tisha found herself going through a rough patch as she divorced Dwayne Martin. Interestingly, Tichina had gone through a divorce of her own, so she knew exactly what her better half was going through.
We both went through horrible divorces. It's not happy. And I tell people all the time.
And we both have kids.
We have 2 children involved. You know, divorce is never easy.
The two ended up reconnecting eventually because of their shared experiences and found themselves starting another chapter of their friendship. The two managed to be each other's rocks while giving fans some serious BFF goals in the process as well. And so, Tichina has been able to heal from her trauma thanks to Tisha and vice versa. Arnold in particular was even able to joke about her divorce. During one interview, Tichina said, "Right before my second marriage, I was really cool with being single. I'd fell into a nice rhythm raising my daughter, and then here comes the second husband. It didn't work out, but I'm not sad or upset about it. Life happens. You've got to stay positive and drink wine." As for her sister, well, Tichina and Zine teamed up to form the We Win Foundation to raise awareness about lupus and offer financial support to those suffering from the disease. The two sisters have managed to change a lot of lives for the better through the foundation, allowing particularly Tichina to emerge from the storm unscathed. Hopefully, Tichina is doing better these days, but even if she isn't, there's nothing to worry about because she has a reliable friend by her side, which is not something that everyone can gloat about.
In a lifetime, you don't normally get a chance to feel that or experience that. There are a lot of people that don't get a chance to even recognize how that feels.
And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Do you think Tichina is living a happy life? Are these two going to stay together forever? What do you think is the secret to a friendship like this? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.